Hello, it's Leslie here. Today I'm looking at one of my favorite saddles, the Selle Italia Am X2 Kevlar saddle. Uh, this is one of my favorite saddles. I've tried many over the years, not so many lately though. And this is one that I found is good. This is on my training bike, and I'm pretty overweight still at the moment, yet this one has enough padding without going too much. What I like about it is it has a kind of a flat top. It's got the flow hole. It seems to be made of real leather. The cost was only about 50 bucks. I got this from Decathlon for about 30 euros. You can't buy these new anymore, but you might be able to pick up something similar from eBay. One of the things I don't like about Selle Italia these days, I used to like them a lot more, but Selle Italia now I think bring out too many new saddles each year instead of sticking with what people kind of know. Now it makes it harder to buy a new saddle. Like for me, they don't sell something like this that I could see. Certainly not this exact model, and it makes it harder for me to buy a new saddle. This one's slowly wearing out. You can see the leather is slowly getting eaten away. But one of the reasons I like this particular one is because it has this Kevlar material around here. So when you lean it up against a wall or something like that, it protects the saddle. So a lot of saddles get worn out along the edge, and pretty soon they sometimes wear through, especially if they're vinyl. So this one, for the price, it's amazing. I wish they still made this saddle. So yeah, this is the one that I'm using on my training bike. I have about 5 other saddles that I have found that work for me, but this is by far the cheapest one. Now, if you're a woman and you have wider hips, I recommend, well, based on what other women have recommended to me over the years, the Selle Italia Diva is a good saddle, Diva. And I think there's like a Diva Flow, Diva Gel Flow, something like that is pretty good. I had one of those mounted on one of my rental bikes once, and a woman, the client, like the rider, came to me and said, "What saddle is this? I found my dream saddle." And I said, "That's a lady Diva, Selle Italia Diva Gel Flow, whatever it was called." And so she went and bought that exact saddle. So I know that saddle's pretty good for women with wide hips, wide sit bones. But for men, I think this is a good one. Unfortunately, though, they don't sell one like this anymore, so it's getting harder to find new saddles now. So and the funny thing about that is I'm looking at brands that aren't Selle Italia now. I'm looking towards other companies. If they had kept selling this saddle, I probably would have just kept buying the same saddle over again. But, well, I think I better stop this review because I'm getting glitches here now. That's all I have time for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.